Hi everyone. Happy Monday. Boo. It's Monday again. Ha. Hello, hello. Bethany here from Count Your Stitches. Good to see y'all. How's everybody doing? Can't wait to talk to everyone while we're doing this together. We're going to do another boo craft tonight, but this one's much bigger. Not so mini this time. I hope you all are doing well. Just going to get this out there for everybody to see. Say hello when you are here with us. All right. Oh, hold on. Not ready. Not ready. Oh boy, hold on. I'm like forgetting how to do everything tonight. Hello, hello everyone. It's Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We are crafting tonight with this big old boo. Doing another Halloween craft tonight. I have a bunch of Halloween crafts to do. I love fall too, but last year I didn't do a lot of last year I did not do a lot of Halloween crafts, and so I want to do a bunch this year, and then we'll do some fall if we have some time to mix it back in. Well, and we also have to do Thanksgiving stuff, right? So we've got a lot to get in. All right, so we're gonna get going right away, and we're gonna paint this. I have this really nice wooden piece that we're going to remake. It says God bless our home, which I think is kind of funny that we're going to make it into a Halloween craft, but it's okay. So I'm going to paint this. We're going to start right away, get into this, because I'm going to paint this whole thing black, and it might take a few. Okay, so best paint to use for covering up something else is a chalk paint, in my opinion. That's what I found to work best, so that's what I'm going to use, all right? So we're going to get right into this. How is everyone doing tonight? Talk to me so we can chat. I love this brush. I have two of them. They're big and they cover lots of surface area and it's wonderful. So we're going to get going. We're going to paint. I hope everybody had a nice Monday. Today flew for me. I don't know what happened, but I had like world's busiest day. So I do the swag store for school in person, and I got a whole bunch of, and this is new, and I got a whole bunch of inventory in, and I just like all day was unloading boxes and checking inventory and stacking boxes, and I don't know, by like 3:30 or 3 o'clock I was like, whew, I was just totally dead. I didn't have my lunch until 2 o'clock. And we do the intermittent fasting. So that means we usually eat between 12 and 8. And so I didn't eat until 2. I was starving. Especially because yesterday we had carbs, a lot of carbs, because it was, football and Sunday and the weekend and all that fun stuff. And I think Bob finds the same thing. When we have a lot of carbs the night before, we get super hungry that morning. It's kind of weird. But if we have like a nice protein, actually I should say it makes total sense, right? Because if we have a nice like protein packed dinner, then we're not hungry. I mean, we may get a little hungry, but usually it holds us over well. But not when we have lots of carbs. So, yeah. Oh, but anywho, so how's everybody doing tonight? I'm super excited. We are crafting. We're doing something with our boo again, making a cute little Halloween craft. I'm very excited about it. Oh, so I'm just repainting. I think this was actually something last year. We had a big old family yard sale, and one of my aunts was getting rid of this plaque. And it has I can't show you right now because it's all wet, but it has these really nice details on the edges. And I don't know, to me it just kind of lent itself to Halloween because it was kind of, I don't know, what's that? What am I thinking? Like vintage, not vintage, but like not rustic, definitely not rustic. Vintage, like Victorian. Like if you think of the Haunted Mansion at Disney and how everything is kind of, it's like a mansion, right? But it's haunted. That's what it makes me think of. Wow, goodness gracious. We are slow tonight on the internet. I want to make sure I can see everybody. So just give me a momentito. I'm going to dry this first coat while I'm seeing what's going on with the computer. But it's good to see everybody crafting together. We're going to start doing a couple of lives a week, I think. I'm going to do like a full live on Mondays with a longer craft, if you will. And then I think, another night of the week, and I'll always announce it, I'll do like a mini one like I did last week. A little mini, maybe like 20 to 30 minute one. Just for something else fun, you know what I mean? All right, why is our internet slower than molasses in wintertime right now? Holy. Makes me think of, holy, I'm high, I'm loving you. That was our wedding song, fun fact. Fun fact for everybody. All right, let's get this going. Let's see if I can get to what needs to be done. Am I still live? Can people see me? I'm not showing up on internet as actually live. Oh, there we are. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi, Mom. Okay, sorry. I can't see anything on my phone. And then my internet wasn't loading. Hi. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. Welcome. All right. I'm going to put a... Okay, thanks, Mom. All right, I'm going to put a second coat on this plaque here. Here, I'll show you it now that it's a little dry. So this is the shape of the plaque. So it's kind of Victorian, like Haunted Mansion-y, right? And I'm going to paint the whole thing black. And then, hi, Bob. And then, I don't know, do some probably some dry brushing because it's got these cool beveled edges going. And so they're just begging to be distressed in some way or, dry brushed with, So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to do what the plaque is asking. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, there's that. I'm just going to do one more coat on the edges. Make sure everything is painted nice. What's also really nice about repurposing old plaques, and honestly, do this, go to the thrift shop and get, these kind of old things that people donate and don't want anymore and yada, yada. What's great about them is a lot of times they already have a hanger built into the back, so you don't have to worry about that. This one has the little drilled edge, the little drilled hole, so I won't have to worry about anything to hang it, so it's going to be great. It just helps. You don't have to worry about hot gluing anything onto it or whatever. All right, so coat 2 is done. Oh, I just love chalk paint. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, just making sure everything is nice. All right. I'm gonna dry this up. I'm using still these silicone, whatever mats to paint everything on, and so far I'm loving them. Everything dries really quickly. I probably can wash it clean. I haven't even tried yet. But hey, if you're just hopping on, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Thanks so much for watching. Would love to chat with you, so please say hello if you'd like to. We're making a craft tonight with this really cute boo that I got over the weekend. Bob and I went to Michael's. Well, Bob went to Best Buy and dropped me off at Michael's. And I got just a few things, nothing too much. I tried looking for, I know I told you guys I wanted to get myself a new hot glue gun, but I decided I didn't need it. So I got some Halloween stuff instead. Look at this adorable ribbon we're going to use tonight, guys. So we got can you see it? Got the jack-o'-lanterns. And then I just love a good buffalo check. Isn't that fun? So we're going to use those 2 ribbons tonight along with some burlap and a big buffalo check. And we're going to use this cute little boo to go with it. All right? So if you're just hopping on, say hello. Would love to chat with you. Please feel free to sprinkle this out onto your page as well, just so that we can spread the love and talk with more people. All right? So if you would consider doing that, I'd be super appreciative. Thank you. So anywho, let's get going. All right, so we've got our 2 coats of that on here. Now the sign, it's funny. So I say that it's nice that the hanger's built in, but I just decided that I wanted to do it this way, which is not the way the hanger is because the hanger is right there. So I guess technically I should hang it this way instead of this way. That way we don't have to put a hanger. Although we could just make it a shelf sitter. I think that's what we're going to do because I really want to use it sideways because I'm going to put a bow at the top and I didn't want the bow to cover. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I hold it horizontally or vertically? So bevels on the sides or bevels up top? Y'all tell me, okay? And while you tell me that, I'm going to touch up some areas that didn't get enough coverage of paint. Goodness me. It was the side I couldn't see, that's why. All right, so we can fix that easy. Just make sure we got enough coverage everywhere because I really couldn't see well. My light isn't great. My light's rough because I want to use it nice and bright, but then it really messes up the video. So it's a struggle. Oh, goodness gracious. I missed all sorts of sides on this, guys. Holy moly. All right. Horizontal. What do other people think? Should I hold it horizontally or vertically? All right. Let's just paint all our edges again, everybody, because clearly I was incapable of doing it the first time. Wowzers. Oh, yeah, I like to have a finished edge, you know? You don't have to. And I will tell you, so this piece was kind of shiny, but the chalk paint really just kind of covers that right up for you. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, gosh, I'm now getting it all over me, guys. Jeez Louise. Okay, now we're good. Let that go there. Oh, but yeah, so I had like an exhausting Monday. It's already Monday, you know what I mean? So like that doesn't help anything, but I was moving boxes and doing inventory and all this kind of stuff. Man, oh man, it was a lot, but that's okay. We get all sorts of fun new stuff for school. Oh, all right. Okay, here we go. Let's keep on a-moving. I think we're good. Holding it. I think we're going to hold it horizontal. That seems to be the winner chicken dinner with this one. All right. And I'm going to rinse out my brush so that it doesn't get, icky and stuff. Well, what's everybody up to on this Monday night? How were your Mondays? Thanks, Bobby Sosa. Okay. Is my fan destacado? That's what it's telling me that you are, Bob. Is your Facebook in Spanish right now? Is my Facebook in Spanish right now? What's happening here? I don't know what's going on with Facebook lately. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's before we even paint our little boo here, let's do some dry brushing on this and make this interesting. I'm thinking I'm going to start with gray and then kind of layer the dry brushing. I don't know. What are you talking about? So above your Mom, above your name, Bob, a lot of times like it'll have a little diamond. It says top fan. It means someone who like follows me a lot, follows us, I should say. But yours says fan destacado, which I assume means top fan in Spanish, but I don't know why it's in Spanish. That is so strange. Oh, okay. Gonna get a little gray out here, and then we'll use white too. We're gonna use a combo. Is this still wet from? Okay. Fun fact: I didn't clean my brushes out until before we started this one from Wednesday. So reminder: dry brush. We put some paint on, and then we take it off. And I'm just gonna focus on these edges right now. Oh, this looks awesome already. This looks super cool. Whenever you have something that has some texture to it, or like a beveled edge or something, doing a dry brush really just makes that stand out. It's really cool. It's a nice little trick, I love doing it. And I'm not trying to make this perfect. Oh, that was a lot. Whoopsies. I'm not trying to make this perfect. I'm trying to make it look kind of like haunted-y-ish, if you will. I mean, we're going to put a cute little boo on it, so it's not like we're making this scary looking, but look at the depth this already added. See, like it's just a little something. It's nothing huge, just a little something, and it really does just kind of bring out the whole piece. I love it. I'm just going to add a little more. I'm going to come in a little more. I want it to come into the piece a little more. Ooh. How was everybody else's Monday? I'm wondering if I should just do the whole thing. See, isn't that cool? Kind of like one of those haunted mirrors, you know what I mean? I like it horizontally though. And then we're going to paint this boo to go on top of it, right? And we're definitely going to put the boo a little crooked, and then we'll stick a nice big bow on it, all right? That sound like a plansicles to everybody? So this is going to be a quick one tonight, okay, guys? We're not doing super complicated. Oh, all right. So, what color should we paint this? I have orange pulled out, but I'm not sure that that's what I want to go with. I'm also not sure if I'm done distressing this. There's a part of me that wants to use other colors. I have white. I'm a big fan of purple with Halloween, but I'm not sure I want to go with I think I might add some white because we're going to pull on some white with the burlap, with the ribbons. So maybe I should add a little white. Let's see here. We've got some white. Gotta love it. Mauve. It looks eerie. That's the word, Bob, I've been looking for. Eerie. Actually, fun fact, this little boo came in a pack of 3, and eerie was... Oh, no, it wasn't eerie. It was eek. Never mind. I tried. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of white to just not brighten it up. I'm not trying to truly want to brighten it up, but just to give it a little something else. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one of these brushes. Yeah, I like these kind of... So your live keeps freezing. Yeah, I think our internet's having a moment. Let me put it on pause. I'll be right back. I'm going to put it on the data. All right, can everybody see me? Drop some comments. Let me know if you can see me. Oh, hey, Ginny, how are you? Thank you, Mom. My hair's like a total mess today, so I tried to look nice with the necklace and everything. Okay, I can see things now on my phone. I switched over to data. This is a much better experience right now already. White letters with orange or purple dry brush. Ginny, that is a fabulous idea for this. I think I'm going to do the white with the orange. I love that idea. That is, yes. Yes, all right. Oh, you're a lot. Yes, right, Ginny? Right? It's another Monday. We've made it through. Amen. I'm just going to add a little bit of white here and there. Oh, yeah, this brightens it up just a bit. Thank you, Mom. Well, so we went, so I've been telling you all this, right? I swim now with Bob. Bob is the best teacher. He has taught me to swim. I am certainly no Michael Phelps. But I did swim a mile 2 days in a row this weekend. I was so excited. Bob swims a mile like all the time. So, I mean, this is not really a big deal. But it kind of is for me because I just like kind of learned how to actually swim a few weeks ago. So I'm pretty pumped. Today's technically day 3 for the hair. I'd usually wash my hair every 3 days, right? So I wash it on day 1, then I wear it day 2, day 3, and I wash it again on day 4, right? So that's the new day 1. So today's day 3, but it's also lake hair because it like is all gross from the lake. So I just feel like it was not my day for hair. So I tried to look nice with everything else. All right, look at this. You like this now? I think I like that little brighter, and then it'll tie into the white letters with the... I like the idea, Ginny. White letters and orange dry brush on them. And I might go some like heavy dry brush, but... All right, so... It sounds funny, doesn't it? Heavy dry brush. All right, I'm going to set this aside, let it dry. But we've got a nice base going. I think this is going to be cute. All righty, and now we're going to paint our boo. All righty, I'm going to stick this in so that it can be okay. I'm going to stick this in. Oh, so how's everybody doing? Okay, so I feel like I'm like finally, hello everybody. I'm not going to be weird and staticky and all that jazz. So hi. I feel like I'm restarting here. Bethany from Count Your Stitches. It's good to see y'all. Please say hello when you hop on. Also, feel free to sprinkle this out on your page so we can say hi to more people. And yeah, all that fun stuff. All right? We're just painting. We're painting a boo Halloween craft. Super duper fun. All right, what do I want to use for a paintbrush, you guys? You know what we haven't used in a while? Oh, laundry's done. Haven't used Mrs. T's brush in a while, so we're going to use Mrs. T's brush tonight. All right, so we're going to paint our boo white. per idea of Ginny. Thank you. And then we're going to do some dry brushing of some orange on top of it. And I think that'll go really well with the ribbon that we're going to use for a bow on this. All right? Because I can't not do a bow. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I might even dry brush some black with the orange. That might be kind of cool. That might be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Bob and the Mauve. Do you put these videos on YouTube? You know, Ginny, I am way behind on doing that. I think the last ones I put on were a couple of months ago. So normally, yes, and they're under my name, Bethany Sosa. I have to update. So I would say, gosh, I don't even know if I did all the summer ones. So all the summer ones might not even be up there. So yeah, I'm a little behind on that, but I will get to it. I will definitely get to it. So my paintbrush picked up some of this black on the mat. So some black already started to kind of dry brush its way on. But I think it looks cool. So I think, yeah, it looks cool though. So we're gonna make this work, and it's gonna look adorbs. All right. I'm gonna do one more coat of the white. You know what this just made me think of? I don't even know why. Has anybody ever seen the movie Disturbia? I don't know. So now it's Halloween time, right? In my head. Not yet, actually. But it made me think of that movie Disturbia. I don't know why. Oh, what a creepy movie. But that one is a horror movie, or horror, you know, like a scary movie I can watch. I don't know why, but apparently I can. Let me know. Are you a cute Halloween person or a scary Halloween person? Are you like a Disney Channel Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus kind of Halloween person? Or are you a, you know, Friday the 13th, Jason, you know, all those scary things? What kind are you? Maybe change to count your stitches may draw people in once they see. Oh yeah, thank you, Ginny. I really appreciate that. I know, to be honest, Ginny, I realized that afterwards, because I was like, oh, I already have a YouTube channel. And then I realized it was my one for singing. And I just had already uploaded everything. So I may, I think I have, hi, Krista. I have an always count your stitches at gmail.com. So I may just start uploading everything to there. But yeah, so Krista, how you doing? How's everybody doing? I am, just making another Halloween crap with the boo. The boo. All right, I'm just drying it up. So it's going to be backwards for y'all. Just remember that. Right, it's frontwards this way, but that's the back. All right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to throw this in. And then we're going to do some dry brush of orange. And I'm going to use this big thing so it kind of makes streaks. I want to make it more streaky. I don't know, the idea I have in my head. Let's see if it actually works, shall we? All right. All right, and I used chalk paint to cover the plaque that we used because it covered the underneath design that was already there. But everything else I'm just using apple barrel paint. Just keep it simple. Okay. You might have to, I think I'm going to throw some black on this too. Doing good. Me too, Krista. Super excited. I feel like I love doing Monday nights, but I feel like it's tough for some people. So I'm glad everybody can at least catch the replays and say hey during the replay and all that fun stuff. Ooh, this came out cool. Look at this. What do you think? What do y'all think? Should I do some black with it too? You can kind of see how it came out streaky. Should I put a little black on it too? Not sure. Oh, this looks really cool though. So yeah, so see, I used a very textured brush that was wide and I only went in one direction to try to get that streaky look. That was on purpose and it worked. I like when that happens. Yeah, that looks cool. Should we put some black on it too? What do you think? What do y'all think? Some purple? You know, I like that idea because we're going to be using tons of black with ribbon. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I like it. Ginny, this is like, this is your project by the end of this. I love it. Okay, and put these away. I do love purples. To me, purple is very much a Halloween color. I don't know if everybody else agrees, but I used purple in our boo from last week on Wednesday. Oh, and then love it. And I'm with you. I like cutesy Halloween. Definitely. I am a Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town 1, 2, and 3, like Halloween kind of girl. Disney Channel all the way. I am not, although there are some scary movies I'll watch. You know what's funny? I can watch the scary movies from the 80s and stuff because they're so, like, made in the 80s that to me they kind of look fake, and so they're not as believable. But the modern stuff, I can't. You putting purple in the bow? I don't have any purple ribbon. Can you believe it? So I'm just gonna. So I kind of like the idea of throwing some purple here. I'm not gonna do as much as the orange, but just a little something. There we go. I like it. Just darkened it up just a bit. Gave it a little bit more depth. I like that. Great idea, Ginny. Thank you so much. Hey, Kara. How are you? Awesome. All right. Coolness. I like this. It's a little bit too much purple right there, but that's okay. I'm going to add a little bit more purple on this end here. There we go. All right. Awesome sauce. All right. There's our boo. All done. Thank you, Krista. But yeah, I'm totally oh yeah, so I can watch some of the 80s stuff, like Jeepers Creepers and all of that. And not that they don't creep me out, but I don't know, I have a better time with them. Oh, Kara, you love Halloween? Oh, gee, Kara, and you guys go all out for Christmas too, so you're like a holiday guru. All right. Now, I've been smart lately, and I've been plugging in my hot glue gun ahead of time. So, all right. So here's our plaque that we're going to use. It was originally like an old time God bless our home sign, which is really, I think, ironic here. And so you can see that it used to go vertically, but we decided to turn it horizontally to make it more like a haunted mansion kind of thing. This is going to look so cute. Look I'm thinking of putting it down like that. And then putting the bow over here. What do you think? Does everybody agree with that? So we'll put this a little off and then stick a bow. We're gonna use some. We're gonna use these two ribbons and this burlap and this buffalo check. All right. Now I'm doing that the different kinds. See, normally I put it like that, but I like it better off center like that. All right, that might work, but we're not going to glue that down yet. We're going to make our bow first, okay? You know, Mom, I had those spiders that I used last year when we made the books, the witches books, but I couldn't. I know that I had like 1 or 2 left, but I think I might have gotten rid of them because they were super glittery, meaning they were super messy. So I don't think I have any more left. I looked because I thought that would be cool on this too. All right, so I'm going to cut some ribbon. I got this all from the Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm going to cut 2 of everything. All right, so we've got this black and white. All right. And guys, if you want buffalo check ribbon from the Dollar Tree, it really only comes out in the fall. Even though you can use it year round, because I have a whole box of just buffalo check, different kinds of buffalo check, and I have a whole basket of just burlap. Those are some of the faves, right? Excuse me. But if you need it, it only comes out in the fall at Dollar Tree. So grab it now if they have any left. All right, so we're going to cut some of this burlap. I love this burlap ribbon that Dollar Tree has. It's so cool. They just have so much. They just have so much. Oh, and a coworker of mine was so sweet and gave me a bunch of her craft supplies. So I'm wicked excited to dive into those boxes and come up with some crafts and some projects to do with y'all. I have a few more Halloween things. I don't know if I'm going to do them all. As I was saying earlier, though, for those of you who weren't there, we got to cut these guys. I'm going to do, my goal is to maybe do more than 1 live a week I'm thinking, does this not remind you of like Halloween, Sanderson sisters, like Hocus Pocus colors, right? I don't know. Just, all right, sorry. I digress. Bob tells me I get distracted all the time. So I'd love to go live more than once a week now because I love doing this with you guys. So I was thinking on Mondays I'll do more of a full live, like, 40 minutes to an hour, depending on how the project is. And then on another night, last week it was Wednesday, it'll probably be Wednesday again this week. It will be Wednesday again this week, around like 7:30ish instead of 8. So I'll do a little earlier, and I'll do a smaller craft, like a mini, like somewhere between like 20 and 30 minutes. That way, if you just finishing up dinner or putting the kids to bed or, whatever have you, you can just catch it quick, watch it with the kids before they head to bed, and, just a short, quick craft. You know what I'm saying? So I've got a cute little pumpkin we're going to paint, like sort of a pumpkin, like a little pumpkin candle holder that we're going to do on Wednesday. What am I missing here? I'm missing stuff. Hold on. It does look like their hair, doesn't it? Are we done? Did I get two? You could even get a bag of spider rings, cut off the ring part and glue it on. That's a good idea too. Oh, I know, right, Kara? We're totally gonna go check it out. Have you seen, they've been building the sets and everything? So for those of you who are local to us, they're filming some of Hocus Pocus 2, in a town nearby. And, so we're totally gonna go check it all out. So here's my plan, guys. So for those of you who don't know, Bette Midler was in the original Hocus Pocus. Okay, she was Winifred, one of the sisters, and so she is confirmed to be in Hocus Pocus 2. So my thought is I'm gonna go to the farm where they're doing it, and just start singing like "Wind Beneath My Wings" or like "From a Distance," right? And just start singing it until Bette finds me. That's my plan. What do you think? Think it'll work? It's got me and my girl Bette. You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, I was in an a cappella group called Girls from the Hill, and every senior got to pick a senior song for the last concert. I'm just putting this bow together, guys, and I don't like when Ribbon does this. And so for my song, because I'm an old soul apparently, I picked. I don't even know. Thanks, Mom. I don't even know if it's a real song other than on the Johnny Carson show, but that could be also me just not even knowing. So Bette Midler on Johnny Carson's last show sang, sang One from My Baby and One More for the Road. And I don't know, because my parents have like a whole Best of Johnny Carson DVD set. And so I used to like to watch that. And so they show his last show, and that's the last thing that happens, is Bette singing that song. And that's the song I chose for my senior song. I just love that song. I don't know if anybody, do you guys know it? It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story I think you should know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a sweet episode. Let's make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I love that song. I thought it was so pretty. I thought she did such a beautiful job with it. I'm just using a zip tie to get this together. So yeah, so that's my plan, Kara. I don't know if you want to join me in trying to find Bette Midler with me. I know Auntie Nancy and Amber, I think, are in. And Bob, obviously. Well, actually, I don't know if Bob's probably going to shy away at that point. Be like, I don't know her. Oh, Mama. Yeah, they were good. All right, so right now I'm trying to bend all of this so that whilst it's coming together, it like doesn't get weird. Oh my God, I can't make that face when I'm doing this. Hello, double chin. Thank you, Krista. We craft and sing on Monday nights, right? All right, Mom, we're going to go find Bette. And Sarah Jessica Parker, and hopefully Matthew Broderick is there too. And oh my gosh, what is the other actress's name who's in it? And she's also in Sister Act. And like, I love her, and I can't think of her name. Oh my gosh, she's Sister Mary Frances in Sister Act. There's another one we could sing all night, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to be really good about how I'm folding this together. All right. Or not, yeah, how this is like folding as it comes. This is working. This is working. Okay. Is that her name? Love her. I know. Love her crooked smile, right? I know. I am such a Hocus Pocus fan and such like a sister. I don't even know. I don't know how old I am. Because sometimes I feel like I have the interest of like a 15-year-old, Kathy Najimy. Look at that. Mom's on it. Mama's on it. Sometimes I feel like I have the fandom of like a 12-year-old, but then I also have the fandom of like the generation above me, which I totally love. Okay, look at that. That's kind of cute, isn't it? What I'll do too is I'll hot glue this ribbon in place since it doesn't have any wire. That way it sits where we want it to sit. All right. So I'm just gonna cut the zip tie here. Okay. And what I'm thinking too is I have some half circle beads. And I think I'm going to use a half circle bead to cover the center. Yeah, that would be cute, Ginny. If only I had a spider. If I only had a spider. I never ever say that. I hate spiders. But if only I had a fake plastic one. Oh, but I think we'll do a little bead and we'll paint it black. Alrighty. Let me get a half circle bead out. I love this bag of half circles that I got. Oh my gosh. Love it so much. So much. Okay. What size? Let's see, because we got multiple sizes here, guys. This is just a smorgasbord of a bag. That too big? No, I think that'll be cute. A bigger one? That'll be cute, right? Oh, do we keep it natural? What do you think? Do we keep it natural? Do we paint it black? What should we do with the bead? I'm not going to do the bead yet. Right now, thank you. Oh my gosh, you should have seen the spider we saw the other night. It was huge. It was huge. Okay, I hate spiders. I lived in Maine for like a half a second when I went through and Mom calls them phases. So I lived in Maine for a while. Not a while. I lived in Maine for like half a second. But literally I lived with the spiders. It was awful. My apartment was, I don't know if I've talked about this before. My apartment was an old garage. Get this. An old garage that the owner of the garage split in half and made half continue to be a garage. And the other half was her medical office because she was a doctor, like a holistic doctor. And she saw patients. But then she didn't want to do that anymore. So she made it into an apartment. So she just added appliances, basically, because it already had a sink and a bathroom because it was a doctor's office, right? So it was still like a garage, and it was Maine, and it was way up there in Maine, like 5.5 hours away, Maine. Every day, I'd have to come home and kill like 6 or 7 hornets. I know that's not spiders, but we'll start with the hornets that I had to kill every day. I'd literally stick a piece of paper plate that I'd cut, and I'd put it on my Swiffer. And I'd put the paper towels around it to hold the plate in place so it was kind of stiff. And then I'd get up on the slanted ceiling and kill the hornets with that. And then I'd have to kill all the spiders that just came in. And they were big spiders. Hiding in the shower curtain, just like hiding in the windows. Oh, I had one of those stinker bugs on my head. It was awful. If you're all wondering why I came back, spiders. It's awful. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Blah. I don't like them. We saw one the other night and it moved so fast. And I'm like, oh my God, stop it. Okay. So what are we thinking? Should we paint the bead black or leave it natural? So I'm just going to hot glue these down while we're deciding how we want to do the bead. I do this a lot with the ribbon that doesn't have the ribbon that doesn't have wire, because then it just stays in place where you want it. And I don't put a lot. I just put a little dab. Just a little thing. I know, everybody, right? It was horrible. It was horrible. it was a beautiful place to live. I have to tell you, like the area I was in and the college that I worked for was really nice. The people were wonderful. I actually didn't mind like kind of living in small town, going to the laundromat. Like it was really cute. I had my Saturday routine and I went to like the little general store and got myself a calzone on Saturdays. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, there was a lot of spiders. Lots of spiders. All right, so there's the bow, sans the black bead right now. Everybody's glued in place, so it will stay. I really like this. It's kind of like a combination of bright Halloween, but also some rusticness. It's going to look adorable. I probably should have made sure it was the right... Oh, wow, we got lucky. That works in size. Oh, ain't that the... Yeah. All right. All right, so we're going to paint this thing black. So let's get that going. Let me get some black. I'm just going to use my chalk paint because it's easier. All right. I'm going to get this all over me, but it is what it is. A lot of times I do that trick where I tape it down to a piece of painter's tape, but this is just fine. We're only doing one. We can deal. We're only doing just the one. We can deal. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, hi, you want to see what I'm doing? I'm going to put everything in front of the screen so you can't actually see what I'm doing. That's fine, right? You just have to envision it from what I'm saying. Except I don't talk about what I'm doing half the time, so there's no way to envision it. I'm just going to dry this bad boy up. We're going to glue it on. Actually, we have to glue this whole thing together first. Hello. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, just like so excited that I purchased these this weekend. They're so cute. We're gonna have to do more crafts with them. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Into the water. I need a song for Into the Water. Anybody got an Into the Water song I can sing? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside for a momentito. We're going to... All right, so I think that looks good there. Everybody fits really nicely. So we're going to glue down. My glasses are falling off my face. Oh, thank you. Thank you, mucho. The chipping, though. All the boxes that I was moving at work today, the nails were the casualty of moving the boxes. Oh, I've been going back and forth between doing the Color Street nails and... the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Both are working really well for me. So I've been doing a little bit of both. So right now, Sally Hansen. Just letting everything... I don't like to do the Color Street when my nails aren't too long. So I feel like it's kind of a waste. I want them, I want to use as much as the strip as possible. So... Right now, I'm just trying to grow them out a little. And then I'll put I have these really cute camo ones that I want to use. Also, I feel like I'm becoming like a Facebook ad person because I do the Color Street now. I just got myself a Lange product. If anybody else follows Lange, it's a hair thing. I got a hair tool. Just started trying that out. It curled really nicely, I have to say. My curls fall out, especially when I have 3-day-old hair and lake water stuck in it. I'm using Lange. And what was the other thing I want to tell you? Oh, and I just ordered a squeezed cleanse. I'm going to do it the end of this week. Guys, I'm going to do a juice cleanse. Like, what is wrong with me? Bob's going to do the 3-day diet, and I'm going to do the juice cleanse because I really want to see if it works. All right, we're going to stick a bunch of glue on this. But yeah, so I just ordered it. It's going to be in tomorrow. Lord help me. Lord help me. I don't know why I made the decision to do a juice cleanse. I don't know. Has anybody done a juice cleanse before? I'm really excited just to feel better. I mean, I do think I'll lose a little bit of weight. I don't think I'm going to lose a ton, but I'm excited to just feel better. That's the goal here, right? I have to tell you, even just a few weekends of swimming that I've been doing, heat gun will melt the glue. Yes, Jenny. Thank you. So I'm just excited to feel better. And even just doing a few weekends of swimming, like I feel so much better. The 3-day diet, Krista, is this thing that my grandmother and my aunt told us about. And it's a strict menu that And I have it. If anybody ever wants it, let me know. It's ugh. But we literally have lost. The thing is, they say you lose 10 pounds in 3 days. And every time we've done it, we've lost between 7 and 10 pounds each. So it works. It cleans you out, right? Just like a juice cleanse. So like day 1 in the morning, everything has to be measured. So like it's a piece of toast with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and a grapefruit, half a grapefruit. And then lunch is something, and then dinner is something, right? And it's all just very measured, and you're like, this is starving yourself. Okay. But it does work. But it does work. So it's great if like you've got something you want to lose like 10 pounds for real fast, because you're going to gain it back. Even if you don't gain all of it back, you're going to gain a bunch of it back. I'm just waiting for the hot glue to dry here, guys. So I'm just going to talk. So you're going to gain some of it back just because it cleans you out. So then you're going to get full again, right? When you eat regular food again and not like 3 cans of tuna fish for dinner. It's actually 2 cans, but it's awful. Dry tuna, you have to eat it twice in the 2 days. It's awful. But you get vanilla ice cream every night. So Bob's going to do that because it always works very well for him. Last time we did it, I had a really hard time finishing. I have a really hard time with tuna fish. I don't know why. It's just not my thing anymore. So I had a really hard time with that. So yeah, it just wasn't a good experience for me. So I'm going to try the Squeeze Juice Cleanse, and we're going to do them at the same time. We're going to see what happens. All right, and so now we're going to glue our bead on. Just want to make sure I put this in the right place. I've done that before. Let's see. I know. Ginny, it sounds gross, I know. Although the second night for dinner, you get to have hot dogs. That's a win. The second day is my favorite. The morning is, I don't remember, an egg. Is that the egg and, I don't know, it's good. Egg and toast or something. Second, the middle of the day is like cottage cheese and saltine crackers, which I think is delicious. And then dinner is like broccoli, carrots, and hot dogs. So I'm a happy girl. Is it just juice or green smoothie kind of juices? I think it's green smoothie kind of juices. I'm actually not sure. Low power mode. Probably should have checked my battery before I did this. I think it's like smoothie-ish, although I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I'm getting myself into for 3 days here, guys. I may have to document it. Okay. We are all glued on. Are we? Oh, let's try that trick, because I have heard about the melting the heat, the glue strings away. All right, shall we? Are we ready for the big reveal? Yeah, maybe would you like me to document the juice cleanse? I can document it. That can happen. All right, dun 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 dun. Here we are. Look at how cute that came out. This is like way cuter than I actually thought it would come out. I love when that happens. Look at that. It's so funny. So on my phone, the comments haven't moved in forever. So the same comment I've been seeing the whole time is Bob saying that mauve might be scary and we should paint it mauve. That's what I've been seeing this whole time on the phone. But what does everybody think? How do you like it? It's a big bow. I kind of went for big. We kind of messed with the scariestness when we added a cute little bow, but that's okay. That's how we roll. Oh, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Ray. Thanks, Bob. Bob, I'm sorry it's not mauve. Mauve is Bob's favorite color. It's not actually his favorite color. It's just like our inside joke, his favorite color. And now it's not an inside joke anymore because now everybody knows. Thank you. I really like this bow too. It's, I like the mix of, I like having this burlap in it. It kind of just softened it a little. Not so in your face, but still like in your face cute. Thank you so much, Kara. Yeah, I'm pumped about this. Sorry, I always have to do something where I'm like semi-smiling for a while and I have this in the picture so that way later when I go back and edit it for the thumbnail, I have something to choose from that I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I do this for a while, to try to hold it in place and smile so I have something to choose from later on. You could have done an orange bee too. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm actually, yeah, I was thinking of dry brushing some orange on it. to spice it up a little. What do you think? I think, yeah, I was thinking that the bead could use a little something. What's another paintbrush dirty? We've got some orange out. Just going to dry brush a little orange on it. Yep, just a little. Just a wee bit. All right, let's see what it looks like now. It's like fireworks. It's like a fireworks of hearts, Bob. What? Oh. That's funny. All right. Yeah, that looks cute. A little something. A little spice it up there. I like that. Super cute. All right. Well, hey, guys. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. This was super fun. I love doing this with you guys. You guys give me ideas and feedback and everything. So make sure that you spread this out on your page too. That way we can spread the love. I will do my best to update my YouTube channel with all of these. I do think that's important. But remember, so Wednesday night this week, around like 7:30-ish, sometimes between 7:30 and 8, I'm going to do a quick craft live. Nothing long, 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes, if that. Depends on how much I talk. But yeah, so join me Wednesday night too, just for some fun. Do another craft. I love doing this. It's like a fireworks. It's like a fireworks of hearts, Bob. Cool. I wish I understood what that meant. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I'm glad I was able to see so many people. Message me if you need anything ordered for Christmas, because it's coming up and we are getting busy, which I'm excited about. I'll see you Wednesday night at 7:30, and then I'll also see you again next Monday at 8. Always Monday at 8. And I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, everybody.